Hello, everybody. It's time once again for World Peace Pro Wrestling Season 7. This week it's Flex Parade, aka the World Peace Pro Royal Rumble. Coming into tonight, Congo Kong is booked for The Last Dance, and Warren Buffett is on the end of season retirement list. Looking at our standings, Buffett is also our number 1 ranked wrestler, followed by El Hijo del Vikingo in second place, and leader of the market, the Bear, in number 3. Our kickoff match tonight, World Peace Pro rookie Edith Surreal is still hunting for her first ever singles win. She's been up against stiff competition since day 1, but hasn't been able to score the 1-2-3. Tonight, she's up against enhancement talent, the bottom dwelling, Dai Vulpes. A reminder that if a wrestler loses a match to enhancement talent, they will be forced to put their career on the line at the next earliest opportunity. The question is, does Edith Surreal have what it takes to survive in World Peace Pro, or will this match reveal them to be a poser all along? Edith Surreal defeats Dai Vulpes with style. She picks up her first WPPW victory in 6 minutes 16 seconds via fruit roll-up. Love that. For 63%. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like these videos, please give it a like. That tells YouTube that there is something special going on here and that other people should join us. Tonight, it's Flex Parade, which will include our main event, the World Peace Pro Royal Rumble, the winner of which will join Congo Kong in The Last Dance and will fight for a chance to become the Season 7 Grand Champion. The big stories coming into tonight, the market's momentum sits at +7, which means if Tenzan and the Bear both win their matches tonight, they could end things at a +10 momentum. Fans know that if a stable ends an event with +10 or higher, they achieve fan favorite status. And that means good things happen. Tonight, Tenzan was challenged by enhancement talent Douglas Dane. We will report on that match momentarily, but it's the Bear with the real challenge tonight. She'll need to fend off an inspired Bull Nakano who comes looking for the Brighton Beats Championship. Also tonight, after formally combining to become the Nature Boys, Congo Kong and Buddy Rogers make their tag team debut against Silver Skies for the WPPW Tag Team Championship. Also, Vikingo looks to regain the number 1 ranking by separating Warren Buffett from the Cameron Heavyweight Championship. And of course, our main event is the Flex Parade, the every man for himself Royal Rumble. But first, Piston Honda is on a mission to destroy the Dog Vision stable. Tonight, he'll challenge Dog Vision rookie Jazz for the sack of fantastic jewels. Oh my God! Piston Honda sends Jazz to the infirmary with a vicious left hook. He has stolen the sack of jewels, 5 minutes, 13 seconds for a 64% That is Jazz's first injury ever, so she is expected to recover in time for next week, but more importantly, with the loss, Dogvision's momentum continues to trend in the wrong direction. They now sit at a -7, just 3 losses away from entering crisis mode. Some undercard matches to report on here. Daichi Hashimoto finished his Enhancement Talent Grand Slam by beating Cesar de Jesus via Rising DDT. He's now faced and beaten every Enhancement Talent roster member. And as mentioned earlier, Hiroyoshi Tenzan versus Douglas Dane. Tenzan walked away the winner in 9 minutes 54 seconds via his submission, the Anaconda Vice, for a tame 74%. With the victory, the market's momentum slides to +8, which means if the Bear can win her match tonight, the market will end Flex Parade with a momentum of over 10, and they will achieve that fan favorite status. Standing in the Bear's way is the formidable, the former grand champion, Bull Nakano. Someone once described her as OP, and I could not disagree. Nakano is coming off a rare loss last week to Vikingo, and Nakano has not lost 2 matches in a row since Season 4. Tonight, they wrestle for the Brighton Berrien Weezug Belt of Beats. The Bear continues her impressive Season 7. And, well, look here, Bam Bam Bigelow comes out of the woodwork. He has words for the Bear. She successfully defeats the Empress Bull Nakano in 11 minutes 47 seconds via bear hug, the signature bear hug. 83%. She defends the belt of beats, and she has taken the market all the way to the top. The market will end our event tonight with fan favorite status. This means as a neutral stable, along with some end of season stat boosts, they will get top booking priority next week. They also get an attempt to recruit a new member. They'll get even more matching gear, I think, if I can figure that out. And they will either roll an automatic bonus for one of their members, or they can roll a bad omen for another wrestler of their choosing. Will they elevate themselves, or will they assassinate another member of the World Peace Pro roster? Tune in next week to find out. Next up, the rarely defended World Peace Pro Tag Team titles are up for grabs. The team of John Silver and Too Cold Scorpio, aka Silver Skies, recently claimed the title at Night Terror of this season, and now in their first defense they are up against a couple of World Peace Pro veterans, the newly established Nature Boys. The Nature Boys make short work of the rookie tag team with some nifty teamwork. 11 minutes, 15 seconds via power bomb whip. 84%. The Nature Boys are successful in their debut. They debut with a thunderclap. They are your new tag team champs. Next up, coming into this evening, Warren Buffett sits upon the top of the rankings, which is precisely where he needs to remain if he wants to make the last dance and try to fend off retirement. But heavy lies the crown. Coming for that top spot is the recently surging El Hijo del Vikingo. Vikingo is challenging for the Cameron heavyweight title. The winner of this match will end Flex Parade, the undisputed number 1 ranked World Peace Pro wrestler. Hijo del Vikingo with a gutsy performance bursts Buffett's bubble and takes the top spot. 16 minutes 11 seconds. Cuerno del Vikingo for an 87%. Buffett falls to third place overall. He'll have to be near perfect from here on out to regain that top spot. Okay, it's almost time for Flex Parade, but very quickly, 2 other matches to report on. Kenny Omega unsuccessfully challenged Jungle Kiona for the Dandelion Rap Job in an absolute banger of a match. Kiona won in 11 minutes and 9 seconds via flying body press for a 93%. And Prince lost in his attempt at beating Vince McMahon for the Justin Gore title. That was an exploding barbed wire death match. And that match lasted 6 minutes 10 seconds. Vince McMahon didn't use the stunner, can you believe it? He busts out the pedigree for a 73%. The victory pushes McMahon's momentum to a +5, which means next week he'll have a chance to start his own stable, which actually leads to an interesting situation. He needs to fight in the annual Lego Hands Golden Classic as well. Intriguing. Also, since Prince lost, he shakes the Agent of Chaos and will need new goals. To the dice of fate. Starting next week, Prince will aim to become the World Peace Pro Grand Champion, and his secondary goal will be... okay, we got a bad omen here. If we roll another bad omen, things will get very, very dicey for Prince. But, okay, woo! He avoids the second bad omen. He just wants to lead his stable to victory. Good guy, Prince. Good guy, Prince. Okay, it's time for our main event, the titular Flex Parade, aka the World Peace Pro Royal Rumble. The winner of Flex Parade will be booked for the Last Dance and fight for a chance at becoming the Season 7 Grand Champion. Cold Scorpio fends off his new power generation stablemates and wins the Season 7 Flex Parade. A star-making performance. He is your second Season 7 wrestler booked for The Last Dance, but it does come with a price. He did eliminate members of his own stable, so that is going to ratchet up the tension between Scorpio and Prince and Scorpio and Silver. One more run-in with Prince and tempers may flare. Man, looking at Too Cold Scorpio's season so far, he doesn't seem to really be jiving with the rest of his stable. We'll see how this story plays out. Anyways, that's it for this week, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Next week, it's Hello Mother, our night of wager matches. That will include the annual LEGO Hands Golden Classic, where Vince McMahon will attempt to create his own stable and attempt to pass on the LEGO Handed curse to, I guess, whoever he's going to recruit. The market will also attempt to recruit a new member, and all of our other undercard matches will have wagers attached. It's a fun event. Until then, world peace.